Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Before we actually head into the Antlion's den, it occurs to me we need to do our best to actually grapple with the most difficult thing to do in the game. That is, keep Edward alive long enough for him to actually gain experience. The experience he needs to become useful. Which, well, by giving him the silver armlets, we've done all we can for him. Good luck, buddy! Let's go. Into the Antlion's den. Well, since the Antlions are nesting this time of year, it shouldn't be too difficult to find this pearl. Or any of the rest of the loot along the way. Yes, the enemies strangely just seem to hate Edward's guts and just target him right out the gate. It's very fascinating. But these upgraded goblins, they're not too much more dangerous than the regular goblins. Although, curiously, they actually have no chance of dropping the goblin summon. Figure that out. But by having Edward hide, he doesn't become a valid target, but he does still gain experience. Which, so as you can imagine, this is going to be the crux of keeping him alive. But, yeah. Always be sure to heal him afterwards. So things like this might happen. Run, stupid! Oh, we need to swing up this way to pick up this box anyway. Aha! Oh, bother! Thank you. Hooray! Hit level 10! What's that mean? Oh, means he's learned life's anthem. This is his major healing ability. His song of healing, if you will. Let's actually put the lullaby over here, because curiously, the songs, while it's listed in a 3-wide list, in battle it's only a 2-wide list. Which is weird, because spells are still on a 3-wide. Oh, whatever. Let's not argue, let's not complain about how things end up working, let's just work with them. Either way, the way in which Edward's bard songs work, the 3 that he had before learning Life's Anthem, they basically just work like a one-time spell. Life's Anthem, on the other hand, once the song begins... Once the song begins, then the party will regenerate health as long as he continues to sing. The only thing that stops the song is him taking a hit. Not a cross. Curious. Crosses are used to dispel curses. I'm looking for my map. Let's see. Come back up here. Sing for us, Edward. Show us your talent. With our demonstration of how it works. That regeneration amount is 5% of the character's maximum health, rounded to the nearest whole number. Maybe it's just truncated. Still. Truncated meaning you just lop off the decimal point. Good work, Edward. Put it to sleep. Yay! Here, grab the box. Alright. We'll take care of everything we can reach on the first floor for now. That completion's gonna be at about 95. That's normal. Over this way, where we have a slightly different enemy encounter table. In this room, we can actually run into the sandworms that were in the Kaipo Desert. But, well, Riddy and Cecil are strong enough to be able to deal with them. More important is getting this Lamia heart, which has much higher attack value and actually confuses enemies instead of putting them to sleep. Ah! We also get to run into these things. The yellow jelly. Yellow jellies do have a rare drop, and the red moose also had this rare drop. It's called a rainbow pudding. Yeah, that's the 1 in 256 drop, or the 0.4% drop. It's valuable that we get one, but the odds of getting one, that's all luck. party back together and get back to exploring. Let's see here. Down south. And pick up an item. I believe on the Super Nintendo version, that box wasn't there, but a secret passage across the room was to be found. It didn't really lead anywhere special. So, instead of worrying about that, let's head back to the entry floor and actually finish it off. Yay! Pick a pack of potions. Up here, we have ourselves a save point, and 3 boxes. What's in the box? Alright. Saving your game would be worthwhile. I'm going to push that envelope because I can. Probably to my detriment, so be prepared to laugh at me. Nice. It seems like overkill to heal Edward after pretty much every encounter, but that just goes to speak of how fragile he is. Let's see here. Yeah, if that had been the rainbow pudding, I would have promptly stopped what I was doing and gone to save. I don't think I've ever actually seen one myself. Alright, we need to backtrack because we've reached the dead end over here. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Let's see, that way leads to the Antlion. There's an ice rod in case you missed the one that was in the waterway. There's that. Okay. And over here is where the secret passage I mentioned earlier that's on the Super Nintendo would have dropped you off. But instead, oh, we have another treasure chest up here. Which is another Shadow Blade. Again, in case you missed the one in the waterway. Use these guys as a bit of an opportunity to heal. Shooting those guys leaving items gets me so excited and then so disappointed. Oh well. Let's see here. Let us proceed into the nest of the Antlion. So the party's in good order. And, well, let's go. Where will we find this pearl, Edward? This is where the Antlion lays her eggs. I think that's an understandable reaction. Nothing to fear. They're quite docile. Won't harm humans. Here. Take one of her pearls. Oh, that seems like it ended predictably, didn't it? The major gimmick of the Antlion is counterattacks. Since the eyes are white, it's going to counterattack magic. Now they've turned red, he will counterattack magic instead of physical. While they were white, he would counterattack physical. Ow. Uh-oh. It's coming counterattack. Stop doing that. Oh yeah, the Antlion has two weaknesses. Ice and darkness. Convenient little theme. Hold that thought, radio. Like that. Why? What changed? Monster populations swell. Beast once harmless now turn hostile. Something's afoot. Yeah, that. Well, and with the sand pearl acquired, our only objective now is getting out of the cave, which we could use that emergency exit to do, but it's still valuable to... Hello, sir. It's still valuable to actually try and get experience on Edward. So, I'll just walk out and, well, I'll bring you back if anything else exciting happens. One moment. Yeah, the only exciting thing was the sandworm on the way out. Spikaran, Wakaipo. Rosa awaits us. Save the fair lady. There it is. What were you thinking? Oh. Right. But who's Golbez? Oh, my replacement. Really? Has the fire crystal. This is Edward, Damsian's prince. Next to him we could save you. And this is Pretty of Mist. Whoa! You stay and rest. We'll go to Fable and warn them. How? They told us the road was blocked by ice! Oh, right, our little black mage. I've noticed. No, she could not cast fire. Most elementary of all elements. Oi, there's no condition to come with us. I'll be fine. Cecil, she wants to be with you. Oh, alright. Get some rest. Monsters really do come out at night. You're on your own, Edward. You can take him. Ooh, what? Take that, punk!
Anna!
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna!
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
Seems like she was pretty clear, but, regardless. We just sort out our party. Welcome our white mage into it. Rosa comes equipped with a staff, sage surplice, and a ruby ring. Kinda wish I had an eye ring or a silver ring for her, but the ruby will be fine. But while she comes equipped with the staff, she is an archer. So let's actually give her better equipment. Hooray! For the holy arrows, or the iron arrows. The iron arrows are garbage. I don't know why they're still in this game. And I know why they were in the original game. Arrows used to be a limited quantity thing, but on the Super Nintendo. So you actually had to carry around arrows for each time you fire them. Not so much in this game. If you have to equip the arrow, you equip a pack of arrows. Sort the magic list. Ah yes, and check the abilities. Rosa's aim ability basically just ensures that she will hit her target, but it's not like her accuracy is terrible out the gate. So seems a bit overkill, really. Never mind that. Most important thing, before we leave Kaipo, head back up here to where Edward fought the water hag and pick up this. The item lore augment. Hooray, another augment. Item lore makes it so any used items will have double effect. But of course, our next place of interest is at Mount Hobbs, which is just past the Antlion cave, actually. However, that will be our place of interest for next time. We'll see you then. Later.